What is going on, guys? It's Ben here, coming at you pretty early in the morning. I'm going to be giving you guys some awesome tips to hopefully get you guys to unlock the new Royal recruits in Clash Royale. I'm going to give you guys my best tips and everything else like that. And then also, we are going to be trying to get 12 wins in the challenge. So the nice thing about this challenge, though, is all you have to do is get 8 wins. So you just got to play good enough, get 8 wins, and then you unlock the Royal recruits early. And I think you're going to want to unlock them early so you can start upgrading them, because this card is literally insane. It can defend pushes nicely. Say you have to defend a push that's coming on your lane, and then also they counter push with 3 of them because they spawn across the entire map. Now, before we get into this, I'm gonna say the best cards in this challenges are probably like the Executioner, Valkyrie, Witch, Wizard, like all of those like splash damage troops, because sometimes you have to take care of those Royal recruits. And also, the Royal recruits themselves are like a win condition on their own a lot of times. It's literally insane. Like, if I'd say 90% of the time in this challenge, if you have the Royal recruits, you probably should win. Like, they're that strong of a card. I'd say a lot of, like, sometimes the balloon's hard to deal with too. That's just what I've noticed. But take those Valkyries, take those I don't know, I'd say sometimes I'm okay giving away the P.E.K.K.A. because if I have the Royal recruits, I know I'm going to be able to easily counter it. So it's literally crazy. The Mega Knight is really good in this challenge as well. So those are the main tips. The Royal recruits are just insane, man. They're good for distraction. They're good for like so many different things. I will kind of want to take the arrows, but for like just in case I have the minion horde, but I guess I'll have it. And we have a good choice right off the start. The Royal recruits. And then we also have our flying machine. So I have the counter for that. This one's a little bit tricky because I have 2 high damage spells, but I don't want to give them insane value. So at least I have a giant skeleton. So I'll be pretty good at defending right here. I have to see my other cards, but it might be a little bit tricky to maybe get some tower damage. Maybe I'll have to cycle some spells. I don't really know, but we're sitting at 10 elixir, so we might as well drop our bandit, see what he really has. I know he has like arrows and a giant snowball, which I'm not too worried about, but I'll throw in the giant skeleton here. If he has a P.E.K.K.A., if that was his option that he gave me, I'm okay with it because I have I have a hog rider too. Wow. Well, at least we have some win conditions, so I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about the P.E.K.K.A. The option was probably giant skeleton or regular giant, but now look at this. I'm gonna defend with my royal recruits. I was gonna say royal guards. Royal recruits. They're gonna defend the lumberjack as well, and then I can also counter push. So he does have guards, but we're still gonna get some nice tower damage up in there. The giant snowball is just gonna slow me down a little bit. So look at that. The counter push is crazy, man. A princess in the back. I kind of want to just fireball, just get some chip damage. What if I'm probably gonna regret this, like probably like minion horde or something. We'll see what happens. But just taking care of the princess. It's good that I have the fireball because now my flying machine cannot just be easily taken care of. I'll throw my ice golem in the back just to cycle. He's got a balloon, so probably gonna have to lightning that. My main air defense is my flying machine. And then I'm just gonna counter push with these. We're gonna take some tower damage here, so I might as well try and like go in for a nice little push or counter push after this. So we'll go with my hog rider over here. The princess is coming out. It's gonna be pretty solid, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. So we almost lost our tower, but we're gonna basically take his tower, and we're gonna be in a really good spot to take his next tower too. So we're in a really good position. The one scary part is the balloon, for sure. But I do have the lightning, and he still has to take my other tower too. So keep that in mind as well. The giant in the back, okay. Throw my ice golem in the beginning, or the front, why not? One thing to note with these royal recruits, you cannot put them on your opponent's side. So keep that in mind too. But yeah, he really has no counter for my flying machine, so we're just gonna bunch up the lanes and really just try and go in here with our hog rider, get some nice quick damage. So we're both on a pretty fast cycle, but you can see the flying machine is still alive. About to have 2 flying machines on board here. Princess in the back. I'm okay just cycling at this moment because I can probably get in there with my bandit. I think he got a good drop, but we got some flying machine damage. Just gonna cycle this. Alright, so I have to worry about, actually no, I'm just gonna go with the hog rider. Because I have to worry about the other stuff, but wow. He actually stopped my Hog Rider, but I haven't dropped my Lightning yet, so he doesn't know I have that. But got the victory. I'm telling you, man. Royal recruits. If you have them, majority of the time you're gonna win. They can defend well. They can do so many things well. Hopefully we get some Royal recruits here. But yeah, the 8 wins unlocking them, I really do enjoy that. So we got a good head start to this. There's nothing I really need to strike. We have everything else unlocked, so hey, it is what it is. And also, if you guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because we're going to be showing you guys some awesome battle decks with these Royal recruits. We're also going to be maxing them out in a couple episodes here. Probably maybe in the next one or the following one after that. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited. These are very good. The Bowler is also really good in this challenge, which so is the Dark Prince. They're both really, really good cards, but I think the Bowler is a little bit harder to deal with. So I'm going to take that. Got the Royal recruits again. Holy crap. This is a tough choice. It really is. But I'm going to take the Giant Skeleton, because I need like a pretty solid tank. Maybe if I get a log or any sort of... We got the log. Okay. We're in a good spot here, because the log's going to be... The main thing I was scared of was the Rascals, but I had the Bowler to begin with. Probably as a Fireball for the Minion Horde. So we'll just have to wait and see. I have a pretty heavy battle deck, so I'm going to sit back.
2,000 years later.
I'm going to be the first to drop here. I think I have the better battle deck. Just off of what I've seen from the draft and the cards I have in hand. So we'll sit back. I will log. Oh god, I could have got a value log there. That's kind of disappointing, but it doesn't really change a whole lot. Alright, so Giant Skeleton's gonna go in. I'm gonna try and go in for a push here. I don't think I have my one air counter is the Minion Horde. Oh geez, that's kind of scary actually. Like, it really depends on if he can just dominate the air, because I don't have air counters. So this is gonna get interesting. If I need to, I can log. I think I'm going to. I don't really want any chance of that battle ram getting to my tower. I don't know. Do you guys think he has arrows? Just gonna get that clone going. Why not, right? Okay, so we're in a bad spot. I'm gonna just build up a push, because you can just cycle that rocket. Like, I'm not in a advantageous spot right here. So we kind of need to sit back, work on a regroup push. Some value bowls going on, man. I'm gonna eat that Dark Prince. Probably not the right call. If we're being realistic here. I mean, I can stop all this little spam stuff. It's just like getting to the tower is proving to be more difficult than I actually thought. Honestly, he just really needs to cycle his rocket, and he's gonna get this. That's what's scary. Okay, so He has the mirror. I don't know why he's not just like rocketing my tower with it. That would be the way to go. So if those rockets come out, we're gonna be game. Unless we just game them here. Come on, bowler. Come on, everything. Come on, bowler. Oh no, I tried to go for the clone. Now this is gonna be GG then. He just needs one rocket. This is scary. Holy crap. He went for the mirror. I think he just lost the game, guys. Oh my god. He should have just tried to cycle to his rocket. He does not have a way to... Oh my gosh. We just got handed that victory. You need a little bit of luck sometimes. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Good again. Well, okay, maybe we didn't get handed because it is 6 elixir. But I thought for sure when he defended our bowler push on the left, he would have had it. But I guess he knew that if he didn't stop my push, he wouldn't have got it. So we're getting close. See if we get the Royal Recruits again. This is a tough choice here. It really is, because the guards are overall solid, but so are the minions. I'm gonna hope that I get some sort of air counters. Ooh, this is tough. Go with the Mega Knight, just a better overall tank. Flying machine. So I'm not liking my air counters at the moment. I really am not. And I'm gonna give him Elite Barbarians, because he has the Valkyrie, so he probably has a really solid battle. Like if he has, he gave us 3 Musketeers and he has Royal Guards. He's gonna keep the Royal Guards for himself. So I don't know if I'm really liking my battle deck here, because I mean I have the balloon, but I gave him the minions. I think that might be the fateful change of what might be going bad here. So Dark Prince, I'm gonna have to let you go. Got the fireball for the flying machine. Wow. Well, I don't really have... This is gonna suck because he's gonna have the Royal Guards. I'm telling you, gotta keep them. It's gonna stop my 3 Musketeer push. He's gonna have the minions for the balloon. I think we're hard countered here. I don't think we can... We'll have to wait and see. Like, I'll have to push with my... I'll have to push with my Mega Knight, but I have to save it for the Elite Barbarians. Oh gosh. I have my Bandit for the Dark Prince though, so I guess there's that. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. The one downside is he has the Fireball, so I guess I can try and like bait that out somehow. It really, really just depends. Here. Probably get the Elite Barbarian pushed on the opposite side now. Oh, that's fine. That's even better, actually. The Bandit will take care of that Dark Prince, but I don't really... if I would have took the minions, we would have been in a much better spot. So... Elite Barbarians, right? I was gonna say... I think that what has to come out. Okay. Saving the Fireball for the 3 Musketeers. I think they're gonna be pretty useless here. Like my 3 Musketeers, unless I get those Royal Recruits dropped out of him, or the Fireball, it's not gonna be worth my while to throw them down. So let's start on the Mega Knight here. The Valkyrie coming in, that's actually been pretty good. Getting that magic archer damage. Oh gosh. OP plays for days, dude. So we did get my tower. The balloon's gonna take the tower though too, so that's pretty cool. I was worried that we weren't even gonna be able to get a tower. Now that leaves him pretty vulnerable for like a 3 Musketeer kind of like middle lane push. But the odds of getting that out is pretty crazy, pretty slim. This is gonna be tricky. I've been waiting for that princess to go like in the lane so I can log her. We're gonna go for it. Worst decision of my life. Oh my gosh. I need my Mega Knight. So that was the decision that lost me my game. I probably should just wait until I see a better opening. But it's okay. Like, he had the counters, man. I guess what I probably should have did was just wait till I could counter push well and have like a decent counter push and go in with the balloon and try to get some balloon chip instead of just going for it. That's the one mistake I made, but we're not worrying about it. We're getting to the next match. See if we can clutch up here. Ooh. Now this is an interesting choice. Lumberjack is really, really good. Ah, I was hoping I would get my Royal Recruit. Dang it. Take the balloon. The reason why? Because he has the Lumberjack, and that will counter the Hog Rider really, really easily. Another 3 Musketeers. So he's gonna have Royal Recruits, for sure. I don't know if he's gonna have like a lightning or something huge spell. He's got Golem. Oh gosh. So I'm trying to remember what I all gave him. Golem might be pretty good with this battle deck, but we'll have to wait and see. Please don't have a Valkyrie. It's not the end of the world. Cannon was just dropped mainly to take care of some of the Golemites. So, yeah, not the end of the world. What happened right there? I guess I should have realized, Ben, you gotta save your cannon for that Hog Rider. But we're gonna go with the Rascals. We know he has the balloon. The reason why I dropped the Rascals, I thought my cannon was out of range. So that was another misplay, Ben. Jeez, get with it, bro. Probably see the baby dragon, right? No, so we see our awakening, our friends here of the Royal Recruits. I don't have a good counter right now. I have all offensive cards, so I have to eat this damage here. It's okay for now. Like, he doesn't have a great counter for those, at least. Okay. Throw our knight in front. We're going for a tower. That's mainly what we're doing here. Does have a lightning, but that's going to take the tower. So he does have the hard counter for those. Well, it didn't take the tower, but it was close. So I have to worry about that Golem push. Royal Recruits. Let's go in here. Try and catch him off. Catch him off guard. I need my knight. I need my knight. He's got the lightning. Whew. That was close. Cannon for defense. Split push the Royal Hogs. We're gonna get a tower one way or another. I got my poison. Let's go, man. We beat the Royal Recruits. Usually, you get the Royal Recruits, like I said. Usually, you got a good shot at winning. Well, we ended up clutching up, winning the challenge. We made some mistakes. We really did. So hopefully you guys learn from those mistakes. I'd say 3 Musketeers honestly usually aren't that great in the challenge. But the Royal Hogs, man, are what clutched us there. Oh my god. And the Royal Hogs are similar to the Royal Recruits, I feel like. Just there's a lot of because there's, what is it, 4 Royal Hogs that get drops, there's 6 Royal Recruits. There's a lot of spammy troops coming out. So I think Valkyrie's going forward are gonna be good. There's really no hard counter to the Royal Recruits. That's the interesting thing though, like nothing that just wipes them out completely, because you might have like the Executioner, but that's only going to take care of one side of them. It's crazy, and they're really good at defend. That's why I think they're broken. There's no hard counter to them, and they're good in so many situations. Yes, there's 6 elixir, but you defend a push, and then you get a counter push. It's crazy. So we got our 12 wins, unlocking some more Royal Recruits. Hopefully these tips helped you guys. Like I said, the Mega Knight's really solid. The Golem depends. It's actually, the Golem's not as good as like it normally is in this challenge, because those Royal Recruits usually can stop them. The balloon, for whatever reason, is nasty. I should have probably used that more in my first game. Or, well, not the first game, the 11 win. But I don't care, man. Got some more Royal Recruits. Got 1,000 of them just from this challenge alone. So that's going to help out in maxing them out. And we're going to be maxing them out for sure. So we got our 12 wins. I wish you guys luck in the challenge. Hopefully the tips and insights and maybe just even seeing the gameplay of how they are. Keep in mind you cannot drop them on your opponent's side. Even with the graveyard, they're nasty too. But it seems as though sometimes it's hard to get air counters for your deck. And if you're facing a lot of air, it's really a struggle. But try and get those Royal Recruits. You'll be better off and just try and get 8 wins. Let me know how you guys fared in the challenge, though, if you unlock the new Royal Recruits. What you think of them? You think they're overpowered? What battle decks are you going to use and everything like that? So stay tuned, subscribe, max them out soon, and I'll see you guys later.